Hi everybody, it's Melissa from the Art and Literature Division of the Central Library, back with another craft video for you. This time in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to show you how to make these really cute little pom-pom sheep. So let's get started. What you're going to need is a hot glue gun, a pair of scissors, a small piece of black felt, a couple of little googly eyes, some either white or cream colored yarn, and then the template to cut out these two pieces for the face and for the making the pom-pom itself. Both of those are provided in a PDF attached to the video. So to start, the pom-pom. You're going to cut out your template out of cardboard. Make sure that it's a rather thick piece of cardboard because you want it to stand up to the multiple wraps we're going to be doing on this. Now, if you want a sheep that's bigger than our little guy here, you will have to take this cardboard template and enlarge it. So we're going to start by wrapping like this, and we're going to wrap around at least 70 to 80 times. I'm stopping here for a second to show you because I've got about 40 on. You want to keep them pretty full and close together like this, so make a nice fuller pom-pom if you do that. Okay, last one. When you get to the end, go ahead and clip it free of your ball. And then you're going to take a piece about that long. It doesn't really matter, just long enough to get around here, and tie a couple of double knots. So, you're going to take it through the middle. Now, when you don't tighten the knot, just tie it real loose so you can still get this off. Okay, and then tighten it. And you want to pull it fairly tight. If you have a second set of hands to help you, that's really good. They can keep it nice and tight for you. So pull, and then you want to make a double knot. So pull tight, and then just do another overhand knot. Oops. Go ahead and cut these extras off. Okay. And now you need to open up all of these loops. And I just work down one side, just snipping as I go. One layer opened. Let's get the second layer. There we go. Okay. And now all of your loops are snipped, but it's not quite a sheep yet. It needs a little bit of a haircut. So just start trimming the ends off. I find it easy to just gather a clump like this and just snip. And don't be too overzealous when you're snipping. Take little bits off. You can always come back and get a little more. So what you're trying to do is shape it into a ball-like shape. Also, the type of yarn I'm using is a wool blend. The one I used on the other one was acrylic. I do not recommend that you use cotton for pom-poms. It doesn't turn out very well. So you want something that's at least either acrylic or partly wool. Oops. Okay, so there's your little finished ball, basically. Don't cut too, if you do end up cutting it a bit too much and take too much off, it's not gonna look nice. You'll be able to see the line where you tied. So you don't want to cut it too short. You do want to leave some length to this. So, okay. So, there we go. Okay. So now we got to make the little felt parts that are going to go on making his little face. So, to cut out. So there's our little felt face. Okay, so now we're going to make the little feet on our little sheepy here. There's no template for this because it's pretty simple. You're just going to cut a very small little rectangle. So about 1 inch or so. And then just round the end, one end of it, to make a little sheep foot. So just cut out 3 more of those. Decided to make it look like our little sheep here was kind of sitting down and relaxing. If you want your sheep to be able to stand up, you would probably want to use a black pipe cleaner to make it. In that case, you would take it and then bend it and make 2 little feet, and then glue it on the bottom. Very similar to the manner in which I showed you how to make the spider legs from our Halloween Pom-Pom video. Okay, so now we are going to finish our little sheep here. I'm going to glue your 2 little eyeballs, or googly eyes, onto his face. There we go. Sheep here, and decide where your face, what side looks the best to you for a face. I think it's this one here. So then you're going to run a line of glue down like that, and another one here, and stick that on. Okay, and there's his face on. So now upside down. And just glue his 4 little feet into place. And there he is. And there's your little pom-pom sheep.